Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and I am here today to talk about lovely Ulta and Sephora, the two huge moneymaker makeup mogul they're just huge ass companies that store other brands and other merchandise as a conglomerate. So a lovely little place. So basically, the comparison between the two, I really truly feel is just unmatched. It confuses me sometimes how people still shop at Sephora, and granted, I understand they do have some good deals now and then, around Christmas time or 15 off whatever, and if you're a Rouge member, you spend X amount, then of course you're going to get more percentage off, or you're going to get more offers. But the thing is, Sephora is really great if you work for Sephora. I worked Sephora when I was in college, but Sephora, I mean, they should have had the similar point system that Ulta did to even, compete now. I honestly feel like there's no competition between the two now. Granted, Sephora does have brands and products that Ulta does not. It's more of a prestige place. It's more of a place where, you spend full price, you know what you're getting. It's to treat yourself every once in a while. That's kind of like what Sephora's, image is high-end prestige. The customers, when they walk in, a lot of them kind of know what they're doing. They go exactly where they want to go. And as somebody who worked for Sephora, it was actually super annoying. They make you go up to each customer every time. Even if somebody knows, possibly they know what they're doing, it's annoying because a lot of the time people are irritated that you're even asking them. And I feel that, yeah, there are definitely some people who need help or were too shy to ask, but I think now a lot of people kind of go in knowing what they want, or they ask people ahead of time, or they call or text a friend, or they're with somebody who already kind of knows a little bit more about makeup or skincare or what they need. So for us who are Sephora workers, it was, you had to say hi every single time, even if somebody really didn't want it. Not to mention, the outfits are quite hideous. I know they're trying to be sleek, keyword sleek, but they're not. They are, bleh, and they're like 3/4 sleeves. I don't know if anybody knows me, but I hate 3/4 sleeves. I hate cap sleeves. It's literally like strapless or full sleeve. That's it. That's it. I just can't with the in between. It like is weird for me somehow. I don't know. Sephora does have great benefits if you work for them. I remember every single month they would have a trainee advisor or somebody come to the store to kind of train us on the new products or the specific products that they really wanted to push that month. And basically, once you went through that half hour, 20-minute training with them, then you kind of got a bag of goodies. You got a free bag of goodies, of gifts, which was pretty much, honestly, the only reason why I stayed as long as I did, because, hello, a free bag of gifts? Yes, a free bag of goodies? Absolutely. That's where half of my makeup was from, those first couple of years of me really getting into makeup. So for that, definitely, it was awesome. But honestly, other than that, I mean, I think they paid a little bit more than Ulta workers did just because, I mean, it is prestige. So they probably should pay their workers just a little bit more. But other than that, I mean, the other really great thing about working for Sephora was that you could take home samples. So anything you could put in these little plastic cups or little caps, you could take home. So for me, the guy that I was seeing at the time, I would like rack up like tons of guy cologne. Like I would have a ton and just have them stored. Or like if you wanted to try foundation or if you wanted to try some skincare, you could take up to 3 every single time that you worked there, which was great. It was so awesome. So those honestly are really the two perks, that the samples that you can get for free, and then also the training every single month where you would get free products. Those are the two things that was awesome of working at Sephora. Obviously, I've never worked at Ulta, so I can't say how they treat their employees or if they have something similar to what Sephora had, but I would definitely say that that's why I enjoyed working at Sephora. I mean, I didn't love it, but I loved working with my coworkers and having those different kind of treats and benefits for it. But really, Ulta, as a consumer, Ulta's where it's at. Even when I worked at Sephora and there were people be coming in and asking me for advice or recommendations, I would steer them towards, you guessed it, Ulta. I would steer them towards Ulta because it's just so much more budget friendly, and there are options where you can kind of upgrade. So if you had a bronzer when you first started out at Ulta, you could then upgrade to like a Smashbox or a Benefit, you know, a higher end bronzer at Ulta. So it's just great that you can kind of be there and like look at them from the drugstore aspect all the way up. But I mean, point system, that's what consumers care about. I literally save up my points for a year to up to 3 years. And let me tell you, the last time I saved my points up, I think, God, I had thousands of points, thousands of points. I literally saved up, I think, almost between $600 to $700 worth. Dollars. I saved up that many points over the course of a couple of years, and that's free money, people. Free money. Free money that you could spend and walk in and literally get whatever you want. Like, who wouldn't like that? Who wouldn't like that? Like, I have never shopped at Sephora since, honestly, the past couple of years. I think maybe I got a perfume or something because a brand was going out and they were having these great perfume sales that Ulta didn't carry. But other than that, I haven't gotten any makeup at Sephora. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Especially because you get points from buying even drugstore brands. So it's like, if I'm going to do a drugstore haul, if I'm going to get a crap ton of stuff that's drugstore, I'm still going to get my points. Plus the fact you can get 5, 10 points. You can get like a whole bag of goodies, of samples, where it would cost you thousands of dollars at Sephora. I mean, I just think the clear winner is Ulta. And Sephora has stepped up their game a little bit, just a little bit. But they're never going to compete unless they make huge changes, which they're just not going to do. There was a new article that came out not that long ago saying that Sephora was going to be inside of Kohls. Now, they're going to be having tons of little mini Sephoras inside of Kohls. And I really think that they're kind of trying to step away from JCPenney because of the whole bankrupt. A lot of stores are going out, so they're kind of trying to find that next place to kind of sink their teeth into. And Kohls is a great option because Kohls, similar to Ulta, has points or money system where, you know, if you buy X amount, then you get Kohls Cash. And the difference between Kohls Cash and Old Navy Cash, for instance, is Old Navy Cash is similar to Sephora, where if you spend X amount of dollars, then you get this coupon, but you still need to spend money to get money off. While Kohls is more similar to Ulta, where Kohls, you can get the, you know, $20 Kohls Cash, but you don't have to spend X amount. I think maybe what? So you get $30 worth, you have a $20 Kohls Cash, $10. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. So in my eyes, I mean, Sephora is making a good move in terms of the fact that Kohls has really gotten awesome product in where their market value has gone up, which is, who wouldn't want to have a business inside of another great business? So Sephora is making a good move there, but is it really going to help them? I don't know. I feel like maybe they're just trying to kind of put their company inside of these other brands, these other businesses, because it's close to or next to an Ulta to try and compete on some level. But in my eyes, I have no problem spending money on good quality products. But if that quality product is the same or works just as beautifully as a drugstore, I'm going to do drugstore. I'm going to save that cash money because at the end of the day, nobody knows what's on your face. This could all be drugstore. You don't know. All of this could cost me $15, $20. You don't know. And that's the thing. That's the thing you really have to think about is, do I want to spend $50 at Sephora where I get a foundation, a singular, uno foundation, or go to Ulta, spend $50 and get 5 to 6 items from the drugstore? And that's the thing. Nobody's going to know on your face how much it is, what brand it is. It's just how you apply it in your technique. So once again, Ulta, she's my main girl. love her. I'm gonna always keep her, and I just spent a lot of my points on a haul that I'm gonna show you guys next. But thanks for hanging out with me while I ramble about Ulta and Sephora, and why ultimately you should probably do Ulta, in my opinion. But Sephora can get it once in a while, but I mean, Ulta's where it's at. So, okay, thanks for checking in, guys. See you next time. Bye!